Hello everyone, welcome back to 2064 Read Only Memories, where last time we were investigating a bunch. We talked to Zen, who told us a bunch of stuff, but then proceeded to be thrown out of the window. Possibly died, we don't know. And now we were going to go to TMI Entertainment to see if we can find out more. So let's just go, see what we can find out today.
I hope some pity for me still remains, considering my recent tone, because I'm honestly not sure where we should start.
Yeah, I'm kind of lost as well, touring, so don't worry about it.
I suppose we should just ask the receptionist to point us to somebody who can answer our questions.
Do you know anything about this place?
Honestly, you do have your own mesh access, yes? I'm quite certain you can handle all the casual searches you might feel like making. We hardly have time for me to blather out every bit of exposition you desire when you could just go look it up on your own.
Okay. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just a bit on edge. Things are barreling out of our control, and I'm taking it out on you.
True.
Forgive me. Let me pull up the information you requested.
What can you tell me about it?
TMI Entertainment is a relatively popular celebrity and gossip news conglomerate. They own OK Today. They did a good job transitioning from the traditional media models of television and news to the net-based model prevalent now, pioneered by their digital newspaper, OK Today's The Scanline. Some might call their programs rags, but opinion on the mesh seems more favorable than not. They stick to mostly good-natured prying and lean away from the seedier nastiness that paparazzi can get up to.
Okay.
As such, they have a positive relationship with many celebrities and regularly get exclusive scoops that keep their ratings up, despite their refusal to peddle in the darker side of the celebrity news circuit.
What do you know about Charlie Nova?
Charlie Nova is TMI Entertainment's most popular TV personality. He's gotten consistently high ratings for almost a decade and isn't afraid to tell you about it. The chatter on the mesh paints him as a bit arrogant, but in that loud, backslapping kind of way that a media star can get away with. He's best known for hosting Star in the Stratosphere. It's one of those talent-seeking reality programs. Apparently, when TMI can't organically discover enough celebrities, they just manufacture them. Oh, and also, according to this blog, Charlie's hair is flawless.
Got it. Now let's talk to this lady. What's up with... Are those bunny ears? The logo for TMI Entertainment, basic but sleek. A hybrid receptionist bobs on her heels. She's either had a long day standing or is just fidgety. Hey, she looks worried.
Welcome to TMI Entertainment Incorporated. Do you have an appointment?
We need to speak. This could work. We need to speak with Charlie Nova.
I really can't let you in without an appointment. I can maybe pencil you in for next Wednesday?
We don't have time for this. People's lives are on the line here, and all you care about is an appointment?
Yeah, calm down. She doesn't know anything. You're being a dick.
Look, if it's that important, I can buzz you through to sympathy.
Sympathy?
But she isn't going to be very happy about being bothered off schedule, so don't get your hopes up. And, try not to make her too mad. I'll be the one dealing with the fallout.
Right, of course. I apologize. We will be as tactful as possible, I assure you.
Okay, she's over on the other side of the room. Head straight there, because she doesn't like it when people bother the talent.
I mean, we'll see if we do that. What's up? Have you been tuning into the show? Nope.
Hey, you, over here, now.
What a dick. I want to talk to people.
What are you doing bothering my people? Thought I told Nina to cancel all my appointments.
Isn't this
today.
Charlie Nova? Nina is the one in the reception, I guess.
I swear that girl couldn't find her ears if I taped them over her eyes. At least she makes a decent cup of coffee.
Cool glasses. Are you Sympathy? Nina said we should speak to you.
Yes, I am. And if you don't mind, I keep the show running here, so I'll be brief. What are you doing in my building?
We've been given a lead on a story that involves one of your personalities, Charlie Nova. Someone has been manipulating his articles on the Meshnet and turning them into scathing attacks against the human revolution. We're trying to track the culprit, and we need to talk to Mr. Nova to hunt down further leads.
You let your ROM do all the talking for you? Must be one of those new interrogation modules all the fresh meat rave about. Of course I know someone's been modifying Charlie's articles. I'm tracking them down myself. What I want to know is why I should help you snatch the scoop out from underneath me. Super hacker twists Meshnet news for personal political vendetta? The clicks basically farm themselves.
We're willing to trade info. Well, yeah. Let's do this.
Not interested. I already have a pretty decent idea of where to look next. And if that doesn't pan out, I have our primary server cluster chewing through mesh posts looking for inconsistencies. I'll figure this one out on my own, without some newbie mucking things up.
I'm willing to break this. Let's say this.
Zin? Augmented eyes, Zin?
Yeah.
What does Zin have to do with this?
She's the one who gave us the lead to begin with. Then, someone threw her out of her office window. We figured Mr. Nova might be next, and we wanted to get to him first.
Holy shit.
I still don't know if she died.
Fine,
I think
I'll
she...
let you talk to Charlie.
I guess she didn't.
If someone is trying to kill people over this, I'd rather it be out and done with as fast as possible. I mean, shit. We're an entertainment scene. Nobody should die for that. But hey, watch yourself with Charlie. He's a pompous clown, but he's my pompous clown. Keep it civil, or I'll throw your ass out and figure this out on my own. Now get on it. I need to make some calls.
Okay. Is this Charlie? Look, it's June Valmarana from OK Today. He's practically glowing and has people waiting on him hand and foot. Definitely the talent Charlie Nova. Okay. Oh, is that like a set? That's weird.
Fantastic! How fantastic! I just love your ROM. Not quite as stunning as mine, but still pretty grand. Very sleek, very clean. Bravo. Oh, Sympathy is doing that thing where she waves at me to hurry things up. Right down to brass tacks then, I suppose. Wait! I forgot to introduce myself.
That was super easy as well.
I'm Charlie Nova, host of Tonight in the Stars and Star in the Stratosphere. But you already knew that, I'm sure.
Yep. We love you.
What can I do for you,
Tell me a bit about yourself.
Oh, you flatter me. Yes, you do. I can't imagine you've come all this way just to get my story, have you? After all, I've already published my very own splendid 100% original autobiography, Like a Nova. But I suppose I can give you a quick rundown, even if Sympathy is giving me the stink eye. I grew up here on the mean streets of Neo-SF, but my jocular nature and striking countenance got me scouted for a few small product advertisements. And the rest is not so ancient history. Now I'm the host of the largest celebrity news show on the Mesh, and I couldn't be happier. It's all thanks to my swarms of fans, though. They're the ones who count.
What about TMI?
Yes, any additional information on your station would be greatly appreciated.
Well, it's the best damn network on the planet, I can tell you that. We put out top-notch news and entertainment, but with real heart that our competitors just can't match. But if you really want to know about TMI, you need to know about Sympathy. It's her pride and joy, after all. Sure, she can be a little acerbic, and sure, she calls me a poofy-haired oaf all the time, but you can really tell she cares, you know? Deep down. I'm not sure if that throat-cutting gesture she's making is a signal to move to another topic or a threat against my physical well-being. So, let's move on. What next?
Have you heard that your stories are getting altered once they get posted to the Mesh? Of course
It may
it
have
has.
come up in the last lunch meeting we had, but Sympathy assured me that it was some kind of technical glitch, and our support people were on top of it. They're top-notch, the absolute best money can buy. So I don't think there's anything more to say on the subject.
We're just trying to get to the bottom of this.
It's Charlie.
Yeah, I don't know why you would call him Charles. That was dumb. That was probably... That was
And honestly,
like...
I'd absolutely love to help you out.
That was obviously the one he wouldn't like, but...
Really, I just don't have the information you're looking for.
Chuck! I'm sorry you're better informed than that. You're the top of this heap, yeah. It's a bit worrying. This is interesting. I just don't like the Chuck, but I want to see if he likes it.
It's Charlie.
Yeah, he doesn't like it.
And of course, I'm the leading man around here.
Yeah, he should be worried about this.
Who has said otherwise? I'm not quite certain what you think it is that I don't know, but I assure you that I know what it is. You won't be able to trip me up that easily.
I'm just worried for your safety. Chip. How many names can you say?
I appreciate that, I really do. But I trust Sympathy, and I'd stake my life on her getting this all taken care of post-haste. She's never let me down before, if you don't count forgetting my birthday, and I don't think she will now. You've just gotta have faith in people sometimes, right? That's pretty inspirational in and of itself.
Well, this. Yeah, this is kind of what it's doing.
It's Charlie, damn it!
Oh, I didn't even see that there was another nickname.
And wait, what?
Yeah, someone murdered. Okay, so she did die.
What on earth?
Maybe it was obvious, but I wasn't sure, actually.
I'll tell you what I know. I didn't realize how serious this had gotten. But I'm always glad to play the hero.
Yeah, sure.
Unfortunately, I really only have conjecture to offer you. Trust me, I'd love to lay down some earth-shattering pronouncement and dazzle you with my investigative skills, but all I've got is flimsy threads at best. The thing is, all this stuff with my stories, stuff getting changed, making me look like I don't like the human revolution or whatever, it started after I had an upgrade made to my VR uplink hardware.
What kind of upgrade?
The technically legal kind.
Okay.
Look, I like to have a good time at a party, right? But Sympathy keeps hammering on me for pounding back too much crash and whatnot.
Crash?
Nothing illegal, but she says it makes me look like shit on camera the next day. So I went to this guy I know, good guy, everyone uses him, He's called Nanya.
Nanya. Nanya business.
He does great work. After just one simple back alley brain surgery, bing bang boom.
Oh, it's in the brain, so basically like hacking into people.
I can use an app to make my VR uplink have the
Interesting.
same effect on my brain that the stims do, without all the nasty physical side effects.
That's very interesting.
It could be a coincidence, though. The tech guys didn't find anything wrong with my uplink, and they say the modifications check out. But that Nanya guy does a lot of work for media people around here. So if a bunch of posts are getting changed, maybe that's your weak link. Anyway, that's it.
Okay, we got a name at least. At
Pretty
least
flimsy,
something.
But I'll send you the address and you can go talk to him.
Thank you. Nanya.
If he'll even see you, that is.
Oh, he'll see us. Everyone wants to help
it
me
was no problem.
for some reason.
No problem at all.
That was nice.
I'm quite happy to assist in any way I can. Just make sure you source me in your article, right? Maybe run a rough draft past me and I'll give you some quotes. I'm certain that'll help signal boost the story all the way to the stratosphere. Give it the old Charlie Nova bump. Anyhow, I really have to get back to work. You wouldn't believe how long it takes to put all this together before a show. Let me know how it goes with the murderous hacker thing. My ROM will call your ROM.
Okay. Let's say thank you to this.
I film for my friends. You'll get very little of me.
Okay.
Hey there!
Okay.
I'm Sky. Nice to meet you. This is just my side job. For my main gig, I run a gym. Sky High Gym, right by the campus off the M.
Let me. Okay. Okay.
Oh, go right on through.
Oh. That was not necessary. Okay, let's see if we can talk to Nanya. Is that it? I feel like we've seen them in the not the bar, the coffee shop or whatever it was.
This looks like the spot.
Oh, it's just like a bouncer. Yeah, it's the guys that were
I'm awfully
there,
nervous and still a bit
like
shaken up.
cosplayers.
Let's hurry and get out of here. This is genius. The contrast of the art's colors to the walls. The way the letters stretch out, not to mention the accented punctuation amplifying the outcry. Who are the junks and to whom are they unworthy?
Trash. A box of donuts? A box of stale looking donuts sits on the ground. Let's pick it up. Take them.
Wait, those are... sure, why not?
Cactus Cannery. Yeah, we've seen these
Our
people.
aerodynamic assault will rain down on you from the heavenly skies.
My name has some pretty cool history behind it. We're some badass ladies who'll bomb hellfire on anyone.
What's a cat? Tough boy scribbles shoddily on the building in spray paint. It's not very illustrative. Isn't there a phrase people say when they see this?
Omae wa mo shinderu.
No way, what? That's the one. I don't get the reference though.
This lacks the anger and passion I usually find in this type of street art. No layering, no grand design, nothing inspired or imaginative.
A moderately large tabby cat basks in its own self-satisfaction. Yes, it seems very satisfied about being a cat. The little kitty squints its eyes and says, no idea what that means at all. Okay, so I can't really... Ah, Expert meow. Okay, let's see if we can. Oh, Nanya business here. Yeah, it was Nanya's business. Okay, good call. Let's try to get in there.
Hold up there, Speedy. I've never seen the two of you around here before.
What the
and
hell?
I know everybody. Why don't you let me know what's going on here first before you start barging through people's doors? Feel me?
I just wanted to knock.
Hello. We're just here to speak to Nanya about something.
Just got into town and you're already asking favors from folks, huh? Tisk, 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 my little blue friend.
What? No, it's not like that. Listen, we don't want any trouble, but we're kind of in a hurry.
Trouble? There's no trouble here. We can be friends.
For what price? Why would you say that?
I like this one. You're a little more street smart than your blue bot buddy here, I see. No, I like you two. You're cool in my book. And since we're all such good friends now, maybe you'll be willing to give back to the community and do a favor for your new pal Formula first.
Formula. What kind of name is that?
You see, I'm a budding street musician.
Yeah, we can tell.
Working on my next big hit. Feel me? But I'm sort of stuck on a few lines. I just gotta get these last few rhymes right. Maybe you could share a little of your creativity with me and see what we come up with. And it'll be fun.
Yeah, let's do it.
Are you sure about this?
Yes.
You know how important this has become. Time is of the essence.
You don't have time to not help me.
Huh?
What do you think would take longer? Helping an up-and-coming singer-songwriter finish a guaranteed worldwide hit? Or you could ignore me and maybe I'll send over an anonymous tip to the Neo SFPD. You see, I know for a fact that everything inside this shop here is 100% legal. But I bet whatever you got in your mind sure ain't. Even if they didn't find anything, it'd take the rest of the day to iron out. People like you don't come down here for anything boring. We clean up good. How well do you cover your tracks when you're in such a hurry, I wonder?
This isn't good. If Lexi in particular gets suspicious and starts tracking us down, things will become rougher for us. Not to mention all the other people it could indirectly affect. This whole case is life or death.
Kind of a dramatic rhyme, ain't it? But I made my point clear. If you don't help me out, I'll make sure you never get in to see Nanya at all. He's my buddy.
Let's just do it, man.
Done me a favor or two, so I return him when I'm asked. That's how we do things around here.
Fine.
I knew you'd see it my way. All you gotta do is help me complete my rhymes, you dig? A couple of them are just missing a word or two, but if I really want to make this song fantastic, I'm gonna need some killer inspiration. It's gonna be super cred. Anyway, you ready for this?
Let's do it.
Gonna give it a shot? That's what I like to hear. Here's the first line I'm having trouble with. You ready? It's my favorite season, only comes once a year. I'll show you the true meaning of, hang on a second.
My holiday cheer.
It's my favorite season, only comes once a year. I'll show you the true meaning of my holiday cheer. Hey, yeah, that totally works.
Elephant ear is cool too, but I'm guessing that wouldn't work.
Great idea. Thanks a ton. Here's the next line. Ready? Pay attention now. If you bring mistletoe, you knock me off my guard. And if you want my number, You know, for this one, I don't think words are gonna be enough. I'm gonna need some inspiration to make it come together. If you've got anything to show me that you think will help me out, let me know.
The donuts? What was it?
If you bring mistletoe, you knock me off my guard. But if you want my number, I'll give you my scones. That doesn't rhyme, and why would I give him scones? I love my scones.
True.
Oh man, you totally threw off my style with that one. I'm gonna keep thinking, but let me know.
Okay.
Haven't you ever rapped before?
So my guard. Business card. Which is not mine, so I shouldn't give away, but ID card I don't want to give away either. That's better.
If you bring mistletoe, you knock me off my guard. But if you want my number, I'll give you my business card. Hey, that totally works. Really, thanks so much. I'd never be able to write a song like this without you.
A Christmas-themed love song? Aren't those supposed to be pretty tacky?
Alright, now I need your help with just one more line. I promise it's the last one. This one's been driving me up a wall. I hope you can tackle it as well as you did the others.
The music is
Ready?
great.
Here we go. This is harmony. I think we're vibing the same tones. We can ride this beat with a nice pair of,
Headphones.
Damn it. This is getting embarrassing.
Come on, man.
There's no way to salvage this one without some seriously fresh inspiration, yo. Don't lose hope. I'm sure it'll hit us any second now. This is harmony. I think we're vibing the same tones. We can ride this beat with a pair of GX Ultra beats.
Come on,
That
man.
doesn't rhyme. Oh man, you totally threw off my style.
What do
with
you
that one.
mean?
I'm gonna keep thinking.
I got an
but let me
achievement.
know if you come up with anything new.
No, I don't feel you. That would have made sense, huh? Yeah, that totally would have made sense. Oh, what happened with my game? Okay.
Do you even know how to rap?
The same tone. Headphones. None of this really works. Can't pick up rubbish.
I have 16 different health notifications.
Okay.
Alright, now I need your help with just one more line. This one's been driving me up a wall. Ready? Here we go. This is harmony. I think we're vibing the same tones. We can ride this beat with a nice pair of, damn it.
Nice pair of.
This is getting embarrassing. There's no way to salvage this one without some seriously fresh. Don't lose hope. I'm sure it'll hit us any.
But am I supposed to do the same thing? Because it's a pair of. Has to be headphones. I'm gonna try one more time.
This is harmony. I think we're vibing the same tones. We can ride this beat with a pair of GX
Okay,
Ultra
no.
beats. That doesn't rhyme.
Man, a pair of.
Oh man, you totally threw off my.
What can I
I'm gonna keep
use
thinking,
then?
but let me know if you come up with anything new.
Come on, aren't you a writer?
Yeah, it needs to be an item, right? Same tones. Stamp headphones. Medium range electrolytic pistol. Try the donuts again.
This is harmony. I think we're vibing the same tones. We can ride this beat with a pair of yummy Christmas scones.
Yo. Okay, so he did say scones the first time. So I could have been like, okay, scones, but that was just lucky.
He does know those are donuts, right?
And headphones was so much better, but whatever.
Now that's what I call a tasty beat. That was amazing. I can't believe you pulled it off. Whatever you do for work now, it doesn't matter. You should become a musician. We totally become rivals, and I bet you that... On second thought, you keep your day job. This is my territory. Feel me? But you did help out in a huge way, so I guess you're cool. Go on in and see Nanya whenever you want. I'll just be
was
chilling
easy.
out here, soaking
Sort
up
of.
the inspiration of my surroundings, baby.
Here, you can keep the scones.
No.
It was nice meeting you, Formula.
Hey, you too, little Bob Blue. Hey, that kind of rhymes.
Let's go.
All right. Oh, it looks like the other. What was it called? Oh, you look crazy. The access point or something? Colossal mess of tangled wires. This guy is one of the most serious looking people you've ever seen.
Nope.
Alrighty. Nope.
Nope, I don't know you. You got someone willing to vouch for you? If not, get out of my shop.
We just met Formula and Charlie Nova. Let's say Formula first.
Moolah? That guy's a hoot.
Damn.
Keeps out the riffraff and fakers too. But seriously, where did you hear about me?
Charlie Nova.
Charlie? Yeah, I remember him. That TV guy runs his mouth a lot. Yeah. Paid good enough. Alright then, what can I do for you?
Nanya.
Sure, if that's what you want to call me. If your credit's clear, you can call me whatever you want. Enough foreplay. What can I do for you? A fresh install, custom firmware, maybe an upgrade? I can pretty much do it all. But most people come in here for VR implants. Turns out brain surgery is expensive, yeah?
Different kind of business.
We're in a bad situation. Local news articles are being mysteriously altered after they've been posted to the mesh, even while the originals are still online. Charlie Novas are being manipulated as well, and he pointed us in your direction. It didn't start happening until after he had his implant upgraded.
Do you know anything about that?
What are you, cops? No, worse. You're journalists. Get the hell out of my shop! I have a business to run. I don't have time to answer shit about shit that don't got shit to do with me. You found the door before? Find it again. And tell Charlie he can get someone else to do him a rush job when he's back on stims and needs a workaround. He ain't welcome around here anymore.
Give us a moment, please. I don't know about you, but I'm getting tired of being given the runaround by these meatbags. We could just find some bribe or blackmail to get what we want from this Nanya. But I think it's time to take matters into our own hands. I have an idea. Keep him occupied for a few minutes.
How should I do that?
Just do what you normally do and ask questions. Nothing about the blog post, though. We don't want to set him off. Just keep him talking. It'll only take a minute.
Are you gonna get going, or am I gonna have to call someone to make you get going?
I think we got off on the wrong foot.
Damn straight. Now get out of here!
You might be on the right track with the cop's idea.
If anyone was going to hack Charlie's implant, you would have the best access.
Are you kidding me? You think you get to walk into my place of business and accuse me of installing malware onto a customer's implant? Fine, bring it on! My reputation is ironclad, and there just ain't no way Charlie's implant was ever touched. Messing with the firmware would make it light up like Christmas morning with user warnings. So unless he's been letting someone else dig around in his head, you'll be the one left looking like an asshole.
Couldn't have someone hack the implant?
No, they couldn't. VR interfaces require a hardline connection to receive I/O. So unless Charlie's been using a headset to route his ROM's HUD through it, there ain't no way to get into it. And if Charlie's installation got infected, I don't see what the hell that has to do with me. Tell him to buy some antivirus software and keep off the sketchy porn sites.
Could be the technicians or, you know, the people who checked them afterwards.
Yeah, not that you would care.
I don't know.
My creator Hayden died over this.
It doesn't seem like it's dying.
Your reputation.
You're out of your damn mind, robot. I've done nothing wrong. Are we done?
Sure.
It is.
So was Turing able to do anything? I'm sure you have the proper permits.
Now you're ragging on my shop? Everything here is to code. End of story. I'm not doing anything illegal, unless you're some kind of corporate apologist and think factory warranties are sacrosanct. Just because I want to be discriminating with my clientele doesn't mean I'm a crook. Tell you what, how about you get the hell out of my shop, and don't come back without a cop and a warrant, since you're so concerned about the public welfare.
This is terrible. Both are terrible.
Whatever. I've done nothing wrong. Are we done?
I think we gotta go. I don't think he's gonna let me do much. Add screen. Long augments, spine augments, cybernetic arms, all made by the Dynamo brand. Should we leave? Large circular screen. Can I talk to him through this? Saying one of the available ocular upgrades allowed brings up a list of payment options. Let's see if he did something.
You may not know this, but I have a fine
Look at his
routine
face.
sense of electromagnetic fields. All ROMs do. We need to be able to maintain optimal contact with the mesh, catalog and use various wireless transmissions, and avoid areas with dangerously high interference.
Okay.
Your stock off-the-shelf ROM has very little command over the frequencies available to be scanned. But I'm starting to realize how very little of me is stock or off-the-shelf after the changes Hayden made. That means when the humidity is low, the air fairly sings for me, amongst other things.
I'm not getting it, man.
Meaning, in layman's terms, I could read his monitor over his shoulder while being across the room.
You can read monitors
Well,
without seeing
some.
them?
I doubt I could have handled an LCD monitor. They require extra parts I just don't have. And the fidelity is a bit low. Anyways, Nanya looked up his client records on Charlie, and I got some of the names of his other customers off of the spreadsheet.
Nice.
One in particular stands out, Shotaro Otsuka.
What's the relevance? Yeah, it's just a random client.
Mr. Otsuka is a moderately prominent tech blogger, respected, perhaps a bit vitriolic. He catches my attention though because historically he has been very critical of Parallax in his posts. Recently though, the tone has been increasingly moderate, and now he is almost effusive in his praise. His fans are accusing him of shilling for the company.
Okay, so it's another
His
one.
earliest post shows some of the same manipulations that we saw from Augmented Eye and Nova's blog.
Okay.
Now it's like he's being ghost-written entirely.
Either way, might be worth looking into.
Couldn't hurt to check, right?
But he's not related to
Mark the
Charlie. He's
location
just
of
another
Shotaro Otsuka's apartment on your map.
client, customer. Shotaro's home.
After
Let's go.
you.
Bunch of locations. Quite a few. We've been all throughout the city. 22nd.
This is the building.
Something has to happen on Christmas.
Mr. Otsuka must do well for himself, considering
Wait.
the neighborhood.
This is the guy we saw.
Not the priciest section of Neo SF,
We saw on
but
the.
nice enough for a self-employed
TMI.
tech blogger. Perhaps we should just ring the bell? We both know it won't be that easy, but it's important to maintain some courtesies.
True. Yeah, Sky.
You weren't prepared for the weather, huh? Your ROM looks fancy enough to keep track of that.
Yeah. There's no front attendant to hear you. Okay. The gate is locked. You have to be buzzed in by a resident to get in. Oh.
Greetings, guests.
LJ2.
I am LJ2, Shotaro Otsuka's ROM. Shotaro was not expecting any company at this hour, but I will let him know you are here.
Great.
Sorry for the wait. Please hold on for just a moment while I fetch him.
That's encouraging. That was odd.
What was on?
Maybe try the bell again.
Greetings, guests. I am LJ2, Shotaro Otsuka's ROM. Shotaro was not expecting any company at this hour, but I will let him know you are here. Sorry for the wait. Please hold on for just a moment while I fetch him.
Again?
What is taking so long? Alright, third time's the charm, right? Once more, with feeling.
Greetings, guests. I am LJ2, Shotaro Otsuka's ROM. Shotaro was not expecting any company at this hour, but I will let him know you are here. Sorry for the wait. Please hold
Okay.
on for just a moment while I fetch him.
I can see a ladder here. I'm not saying we should do anything illegal,
Never
but
be easy.
might as well.
I swear I'll blow out a fuse before we're done.
We're gonna be the
Hidden
first crime we
system
commit.
redundancies. Well, that's that. Let's see if we can find a way into Mr. Otsuka's apartment ourselves.
Dude, why would you say that? That's crazy.
Mr. Otsuka's apartment is on the second floor. The fire escape should give us access to his window. We just need something to let us reach it. I'm sure there's some piece of detritus or loose end lying around we could use.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's how these things always work.
What? This? The design is just slightly worn from weather and general outside hazards, but it's surprisingly good shape. This guy's here just looking. Okay. What are we supposed to do?
Did you know that palm trees used to be much more common? Almost a city staple?
The trunk is prickled and rough as far as you can reach. Why is there a talk? What shaking tree? Okay, that's weird. Can we use the door? You found the gate, but the key card locks are hard to break through. Can he help us?
You weren't prepared for the weather, huh?
About that.
You want my umbrella?
Oh,
Not for the weather. We need to use the hook handle to reach the fire escape ladder so we can pull it down.
Oh, you live here and lost your keycard, huh? I totally understand. I do that all the time. But look, as much as I'd love to give you this umbrella, I'm kinda using it right now.
yeah.
Where I come from, see, we're all about equal trades. It's part of our culture.
Gym culture?
Sorry, But unless you've got anything interesting to exchange for it,
Hmm.
I'm gonna hold on to this.
What about some crazy headphones?
Don't want to get wet.
Or a pistol? Brochure, we're not. He's gonna be interested in this, maybe.
These are pretty cool, but I'm not big into music. I like video games more. There's no mic on this headset.
This is crazy,
Whoa.
but
Calm down, calm down. I'll give you the umbrella.
I was honestly trying to trade it. Yeah.
Oh, then you can't have it.
Then I'm gonna shoot you, man.
Whoa, calm
Nah,
down.
it doesn't work.
We weren't going to shoot.
Oh, then you can't have
There's nothing that I can give him that I have right now. Brochure is not
Those
gonna
guys are
like.
gross. Are you a part of that? Oh, you're not? Then let's not talk about it, okay? Hey, is this real? The real Yannick Fairlight?
I mean, he's in entertainment, so maybe
You
makes
know him?
sense.
Of course I do. He's one of the most innovative tech minds of the last few generations. Can I please have this? I'll give you the umbrella. Yours to keep if you want.
Cool.
I think it's a fair trade.
Okay.
Thanks. Here you go. This is so exciting. I'm gonna go call him right now.
Now let's break in, I guess, and get
Call
shot.
him. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. Oh well, now we have our tool and a pretty spiffy one at that. Let's go. How do we reach that?
Come on.
Don't even think about. Excellent work.
There we go. Oh, that's open.
This window is unlocked. Let's go in.
This is crazy to do. What's that smell? Don't tell me someone else died.
I'm not sure.
Come on. We haven't even
My
met the guy.
olfactory sensors detect chemicals associated with decaying food and something else I can't pin down.
That doesn't sound great.
It's unfamiliar to me.
Oh, come on. Another corpse? Let's try to turn on the lights.
That's better.
Sorry, I had to sneeze.
Let's take a look around.
This is rotten. There's someone sitting there. Are you dead? Old food, okay. An old greasy bag of to and fro, a fast food chain in the state. A fast food chain the state is famous for. Flies are circling like vultures. Oh, buddy.
Shotaro must be plugged into the mesh. He hasn't even noticed us.
I see.
I feel like I could scream without him knowing. Hi, Mr. Otsuka.
Brother.
Nothing.
Okay, let's try to...
Hello, guest.
Oh, gosh.
Shotaro has been a bit under the weather recently, so he has not been receiving anyone. He is trying very hard to keep up with his deadlines, but I will check and see if he has a moment to speak with you.
We just checked, and he seems busy.
Is there anything else I might assist you with? A drink, perhaps?
Let's do this.
Shotaro has been under the weather for some time, but I could not tell you precisely when. He rarely has visitors or goes on outings, so this is only slightly abnormal behavior for him. In fact, you are the first visitor he has had in a while. Several days, in fact. Perhaps you could ask him about it yourself. I will check and see if he has a moment to speak with you.
Is Yonen making blog updates?
He is. Shotaro is a diligent man, even in the face of such adversity. If you are a reader of his work, his next significant piece will be going online tomorrow. I will not spoil it for you.
What a great voice this robot has. When was your last diagnostic check?
I run regular self-checks. and have noticed no irregularities in either my hardware or software. I appreciate your concern. If you think I am behaving erratically, perhaps you could mention it to Shotaro. He is skilled at maintenance.
That's okay.
Very well. Let me know if you need anything. I'm always happy to assist.
Let's look at stuff. Antique whoop speakers. They use actual wires to connect to the receiver. A vintage Yorks amp. It has a connector for plugging in old phones. A collection of books about writing on writing good. This Christmas tree might be small. It's not small at all, but it has a lot of spirit. Can we check out the desk? What a blocky desk. There are many drawers or shelves. Don't mess with his things just because he's currently distracted. I mean, we broke into his house. Are we supposed to be trying to talk to him?
He won't be able to hear us while he's plugged in.
Should we turn things off?
Hey! That's better.
I thought I could do something else.
Shotaro has been a bit under the weather recently.
Yeah,
so
we know.
He is trying very hard to keep up with his deadlines.
We just checked, and he seems busy.
Is there anything else I might assist?
I mean, a
Very
drink would be
well.
nice.
Let me know.
I don't think there's much we can do.
Why would Mr. Otsuka's ROM just dump food like this into a pile? It must be malfunctioning.
The ROM evades your touch. Okay. Should I? Oh, you fit with the die. Nice. Be careful, if you accidentally disconnect them, you'll never be able to get those things working again. You leaf through a book about creating compelling articles. Can I do maybe a pocket tree, but don't pickpocket it. We can touch that, we can do this. Is there anything we can do? Not items. Fancy news feed made of multiple streams on the mesh idly plays on the TV, muted. You can't find any way to work the TV, the flat screen is bare, embedded on the wall. Can we nudge him? Try to wake him up? Bro, we've been... Oh my god. We've been here for like 10 minutes messing around with the ROM and the dude is like dead. There's no... Okay. How long has he been here?
Looks like he's been here for a couple of days, maybe a little longer. That means whoever did this did it before we even found out about all of this. Stabbed in the chest, right through the back of the chair. Looks
Oh,
like it
through the
severed his
back of the
carotid
chair.
artery.
That was the little thing in the back.
I don't want to make any assumptions, but I can't help but wonder if this was done by the same person who assaulted Zin.
But why would they attack this guy? He was just a writer. They were using his
Ron
articles.
doesn't even think anything is wrong. We need to hurry. If I'm right,
Hurry to where?
everyone we've talked to so far is in more danger than we thought.
Yeah, what about us? Why is no one attacking
Someone is
us?
following us. We have to find his computer so I can see if I can pull anything relevant off of it.
Okay.
You interrogate his ROM. Maybe you can find out why it's acting so strange.
Shotaro has been a bit under the weather.
Okay.
He is trying very hard.
Same thing.
That's okay. We'll wait.
Is there anything else I might assist you with? A drink, perhaps?
Shotaro is dead.
It
What?
shut itself down again. Let's see if we can pull some useful information off of Mr. Otsuka's computer. If we can find it.
Okay, let's check out the desk. Touch sensitive. The entire desk must be Mr. Otsuka's computer. Okay. That's cool.
I'll start downloading these files. I finished my examination of Mr. Otsuka's computer. I didn't find anything particularly interesting, but I copied some files to be examined later. If we're all done here, we should hurry and go warn Nanya about what we found. Charlie and Sympathy too.
Okay, Nanya, Charlie, and
They
Sympathy.
might be in immediate danger, so we must act fast. Let's head for Nanya's business.
Yeah, I was gonna say Nanya seems more vulnerable. The cat. Oh. Nanya? Please be alive.
Shit! What the hell are you doing back here? Wait, let me guess. You stole some of my files, or hacked my brain, or used telepathy or some shit. Found out someone else got hit by your little ghost in the machine, and when you got there, found out he was deader than new disco.
That's pretty much it, man.
That close enough?
That is distressingly accurate.
Well, it wasn't much of a damned guess. Charlie Nova is dead.
No.
What? Charlie is...
The autocab he was in drove him right off the bridge and into the bay.
Damn.
It's been all over the news for the last 10 minutes, and I'm not looking to be next. I'm getting the hell out of Neo-SF, and I'm gonna forget that I
I'm
ever
not
saw
sure.
you, ever knew Charlie, ever gave a shit about any of this.
I wonder why they're getting killed. I'm not
Hell.
getting it.
Maybe I'll pick up a new career. I'm less likely to get murdered for being a fry cook. That's for damn sure.
Yep.
Have a good life.
No, buddy. Oh my
no.
god,
No, no, no,
everyone's
no, no.
dying.
Why is this happening? There was no one in that car. No heat signatures, no wireless emissions, nothing. That wasn't even an auto cab. It's a manual.
It was like a garbage truck. How is that even possible?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That's it.
Things
This
are
is
crazy.
Too much. I've had enough. I don't care who's controlling the news anymore. Almost everyone we've talked to so far has died, and I can't live with any more blood on my hands. We're not investigating this lead any further. As of right now.
It's not our fault.
Logically, I know that. We haven't set out to harm anyone. But someone is using us as a stalking horse, hiding behind our investigation to clean up whatever this is. If they want to keep taking out people involved in this, they're going to have to dig them up without our help.
Okay.
We don't have any other leads anyway.
Yeah.
Thank you for sticking with me, though.
But I feel like we should check
Perhaps
if
Tomcat
he's
is finished
fine.
going through all of the data we found.
Oh, completed the media arc. So that was sort of the chapter. Let's see if
Let's
Tomcat
head
has
back
anything
the
to say.
apartment for now. Ah, home sweet home again, such that it is. And before you say anything, I don't feel the need to talk over the events of the day.
Okay.
Too much has happened. I've already forwarded everything we rooted out to Tomcat, both Hayden's research and our aborted search into the modified mesh articles. They said they would be over in the morning to discuss our next steps. I'd suggest that we both get some rest.
If that's what you want.
Perhaps things will look better in the morning, but I have a feeling we're going to be even busier than ever.
Okay.
Good night.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna save soon. Let's see if we get a chapter screen. Yeah, chapter 5. Could be the last one, could be a 6th one, but I don't think we are too far away. 23rd, right? Yeah. Almost Christmas Eve.
Rise and shine, you
Oh,
sweet
hello.
layabouts.
They're just here, just chilling in their apartment. That's not creepy at all. I mean, the music kind of helps. But also, what the heck are you doing in here? Okay, that was some action. We talked to some people. Some people died as well. Some people had already died and we just find out now. So we probably should stop playing the game so just that people don't keep dying. But you have to keep it going. Let's just hope Tomcat survives because they're the one that has been the best to us. Together with Lexi. Hope Lexi's okay. Remains okay. And we can get to the bottom of this. So maybe next time we can either end it or get close to the end and see what happened and why is everyone dying. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon in 2064. We'll see what we can find out. So yeah, have a good one and bye bye.